Girl, I got so much to tell you about. We're going to do an October recap. It is Vlogtober day 31, and I'm back on your screen. Let me say happy Halloween to those who celebrate Halloween. Happy Halloween. I hope that you are enjoying your Halloween. I hope you get all the candy. I hope you and your family are safe. I hope you guys get to dress up, have the cute little costumes. If you are in a relationship, maybe you can do a husband-wife type deal, knock from door to door. Just have a funky good old time if that's what you choose to do. Just really have the best Halloween parties there is. Really, if you went all out for Halloween, like in my neighborhood, we're gonna have to do a ride through, honey, at nighttime, because it is lit up. People are into Halloween just as much as they are into Christmas out here. People decorate their cars for Halloween. Spooky ghosts hanging out their cars. People have big old 30-foot ghosts that are doing this. And the houses out here are absolutely, oh my God. If you can look out the window, okay, let's look out this window right here. I see these big ass gigantic houses. Can you see all these big ass gigantic houses? Honey, they does it big out here for Halloween. I don't even want to imagine what they do for Christmas. I'm like, dang, I can't keep up with y'all. Like, I've never really purchased like any Halloween. There's a fly. Any Halloween like decorations and stuff like that before, because I didn't grow up celebrating Halloween. I grew up celebrating Holyween. But yeah, so right now I did grow up going to go trick-or-treating. Okay. I went trick-or-treating, but my mom didn't decorate and stuff for Halloween like that. We did the pumpkin and that's it. So yeah, so happy Halloween to you guys. It's just weird for me. It's different for me to see. So happy and so grateful to be alive. I'm so happy and so grateful to be in the position that I'm in, honey. You have no idea. I have totally enjoyed. Hold up now. I have totally enjoyed sharing my everyday with you in October of 2021. Now, yesterday when I went back on my channel, I was like, girl, where are the views? Where are the subscribers? But, I said, put your money where your mouth is and do something about it. So I'm getting some help with my YouTube channel to figure out, what we can do to get the subscriber count and the views and stuff up so I can feel good and proud about what I have created, honey. Like, it would be a damn shame for me to put all of my energy into something and then for me to feel like ish about that thing because it's not where I expect it to be. Well, if it's not where I expect it to be, that means I need to do something to get it to where I expect it to be at, okay? Get some help. There's specialists. There's specialists who specialize in these things. I specialize in certain things, you know what I'm saying? I know how to make the bag. I know how to bring the coin in my industry, right? This is not my industry. This is not where I am the best and I flourish at, okay? I'm okay with being transparent and sharing my life and my experience and document. Sam, off the rug, please, sir. I'm good with documenting my journey, picking up the camera. I had no problem with doing that, recording and none of that. I have no problem with sharing my life with the world. But, the whole marketing behind it, the whole getting in tune with the algorithm. I need to do that spiritually as well. So we're going to do like a spiritual YouTube boot camp for me. Okay. We need to do that today, because this is the last day of the month, the last day that I am not going to feel what I should feel about my YouTube channel. Like, this is me. Oh my God. I have so much to share with you. I have so much to share with you. I just want to recap in real life for me what the month of October has meant to me. And with this, I'm feeling emotional, you know? I'm feeling extremely emotional in such a good way. I feel powerful, y'all. I feel powerful. I feel emotional. I feel happy. I feel grateful. I feel eager. I feel good about myself. I feel attractive and sexy, and I feel whole and complete. I feel like I don't have anything to be ashamed about. I feel ambitious. I feel like everything good. Everything good I feel. And I just want to just like run down what my October was like. That, like, this has been like the most marvelous, magnificent, wonderful experience that I created. That I created for myself. It has been really good. You have no idea. So let's just go and retrack a lot of this stuff. Some of this stuff y'all are going to see in future videos. Okay? But I'm talking about right now. Right now. It is the end of October. In real life, right now, in the present, today. I want to just recap about, you know, what I've been through, what I've experienced, where I am. Okay? And I have this vision board. This is a real life vision board. It is made of material. It is gold studded. It costs $40. It's tall. And you can see the material. It costs $40 from Home Goods. I bought this maybe a month ago. And I have not utilized it yet because it has not been time. Okay? And what I mean by that, I believe that everything has a time and a place. And since today is the 31st, between today and tomorrow, we need to create our vision for the next big thing that's happening in our lives. Because one thing we have to realize, some things take time. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to manifest things and you want it to look like, you know, like your life is you got to keep those balls juggling. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep those balls juggling. You got to keep those balls in the air and moving, because the manifestation that I'm standing in right now is 2 years in the making. Okay? The manifestation that I'm standing in right now in my life, in reality, is 2 years in the making. Okay? Is a year in the making. It's 6 months in the making. It's 3 months in the making. Like, it took a while for these things to come into fruition. So I can't stop on, you know, manifesting, because girl don't want to have a long break of, you know, not getting the things that she wants. So that's where this manifestation board is going to come into play. And I want to make it real nice. I want us to go to the Dollar General and get like the little cute pins. It came with a few pins. That's why I have some stuff up here. It came with a few pins, but I want to get some more. And what I want to do is, I'm trying to figure out if I want to save a bunch of pictures to my email and then print them out like at Office Max, Office Depot. I have no idea where Office Max or Office Depot is, but I guess we're going to learn today, because I don't want to use my printer because I am a businessman, and if I use my ink costs me $25 per, no, 30, 15 and 15, or 20 and 20, between $30 and $40 for a double cartridge. Okay? And I need that to print out shipping labels. I need that to print out stuff from my kids' school. I need to print out documents from my work. I need that for business. I can't afford to be wasting, not wasting, it would not be wasting, but I can't afford to be, I don't want to afford, I don't want the expense of wasting my ink. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Your girl is frugal. So anyway, I have new business ventures that I'm going on, like 2 different business ventures that I'm going on. One of them is in the health and wellness area, and then the other one is in like documents, more business legal type of stuff, and like it's so amazing. So anyway, we're going to be doing the vision board because I need my November to be a November to remember. I need my November 2021 to be a November to remember in all good things, in all good things, in all good ways. So I wanted to pull out my planner because it has like my 8 dimensions. You guys know that I'm a philosopher. Okay, I enjoy writing lectures. I enjoy giving speeches. I enjoy researching. I enjoy sharing. I am so deep into spirituality. I enjoy learning about different religions. I feel like I should have went to school for theology, but I didn't. I went to school for business and money man. Okay, money man. I enjoy being organized. I enjoy accounting, not only accounting for like numbers and stuff like that, but accounting in the books of creating my life. I enjoy deliberately creating my life. And so I did some research about a month or so ago, and I mapped my life out because I was creating what I'm living right now. And my research was on the 8 dimensions of wellness. Okay. Now let me see if I could just tap into that for us here. I've been losing my mind. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Got my notes right here. I got you right here. Got you right here. Got you right here. Got you right here. Okay. And this is just going to allow me to like remember and realize and appreciate and allow the things that, you know, I've experienced this month to come to my mind. One thing that I was going to say is as far as like, so let me go over the 8 dimensions of wellness. You have your occupational, which is your work, your job, your career, how you make your money. You have your spiritual dimension, which is your connection to you. Your social dimension, your connection to others. Your intellectual dimension, which is like learning and speaking and all the things that kind of like make you great, set you apart from, you know, everybody else. Your financial dimension, your emotional dimension, you inside how you're dealing with things. Your physical health dimension, self-explanatory, and your environmental dimension, the state you live in, the city you live in, the area code you live in, the side of town you live on, the house, the street, the neighborhood, the condition of your house, your bedroom, you know, all of those things. It gets deep into that. So I know that we focus on this channel, we focus on a lot of the environmental dimension. The emotional dimension, because that deals with self-care and stuff like that. We focus on the social dimension because we are social. From time to time, I will drop some some financial knowledge here and some spiritual knowledge and some health from time to time, especially when it comes down to like things that we can do on a regular basis. Like, I am taking my vitamins. I started taking my vitamins at 6 o'clock this morning because I did a live meditation. If you guys are interested in that, my live meditations, let me know in the comment section below and I'll send you a link. But yes, a part of my health, I am taking my vitamins. And let me show you what vitamins I'm taking. There's a fly in here. Did my kids put my other vitamins away? Okay, hold up. Okay, so I'll share with you the vitamins that I'm taking. I'm going to be adding some new supplements into my life, and that'll be a part of next month's. I ordered some Total Life Changes products, and so I'll be incorporating those, as well as I ordered an elixir, which is going to elevate me. So that's like kind of part spiritual, part vitamin, because it also helps to block like bacteria, antibacterial and stuff like that. But what I have right now and what I've been taking right now is, this one is prescribed and it's for my daughter, but it's for all of us. This is Furious Sulfate, 325 milligram tablets. This is vitamin D. No, this is iron. I don't think that my iron is low, but I will have to ask my doctor once I get my test results back, because I did have blood work done about a week and a half ago. I had my blood work done, so I'll have to ask my doctor what am I deficient of. And so my daughters were prescribed this. We basically live our lives the same, so I was thinking that I needed this too, so I put myself on that. Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is what you would normally get from the sun. And since I don't experience the sun so much, especially with working from home and then, doing some transitioning and everything like that, I didn't experience much sun this summer. So the doctor said that we were vitamin D deficient. So I'm taking vitamin D3, and these are store brand. Another store brand item that I'm taking is B12, because if you guys recall me telling you that I was always sore, throughout the vlogs and everything like that, from like a lot of moving and everything, I was energy deficient. So I have been lacking on my energy. So I've always had B12 as a part of like my regimen and everything like that. Just to keep my energy going. And I don't know if it helps or not, but I also subscribe to B12 shots. So like once a week, I haven't gone in the last 2 months, but once a week I will go and get my B12 shots. Psychologically, it helped, but I can't really say that, oh, it just gave me this amazing amount of energy or anything like that. When I'm not able to go get my shots, because it is literally like 45 minutes away from me now, I do take my B12, and I take 2 capsules. They say you could take up to 2,000 mcgs per day, and that will be 2 of my pills. So I take those around 2 o'clock. These I take around 2 o'clock because my energy starts to be deficient at 2:30. Okay, I start to get a little tighter, a little weaker, a little drowsy at 2:30, because I'm up from 5 to 2. So what is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm up already 9 hours, and the day has only just began. You know what I'm saying? So I do take those. So this part of the video is to perhaps encourage you, if you are not on any supplements, and you need to be, because maybe you're not eating like a 100% complete healthy diet. Maybe you're not being in the sun long enough. Maybe you don't eat veggies 3-4 times a day, or 6 to 8 servings of veggies. Maybe you are not, on that lifestyle, so you need supplements to supplement what you're not doing. Now, these things you can get naturally. Vitamin D you can get by standing in the sun. I'm in Texas. I will turn extra black. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? For me. Iron you can get by eating certain foods. Like I said, B12. You can get B12 by certain fruits and vegetables. I also take these one-a-day women's. And this is the Equate brand. This is a Walmart brand. And I take one of these. And this, it says it may support heart health, immune health, bone health, healthy hair, skin, and nails. So I take one of those every day. I already took it. It's a rather big pill. I haven't taken it. It's still right here. I just started a few days ago taking my probiotic. I got this from the GNC. It says daily need. And this is for digestion. This is going to add bacteria for your digestion to make you have to go to the restroom. So yeah, in addition to that, hold on. I do take vitamin B6 as well. This is also for energy. I'm actually starting to feel a little tired. I don't know why. Vitamin C. I take the vitamin C when I don't take the one-a-day. So I don't do the one-a-day and the vitamin C. And I also take this hair, skin, and nail gummies by Nature's Bounty. I take these. Supposed to chew 2 of these in the afternoon. If these are taken on an empty stomach, they will affect you. So I take that in the afternoon. Yes, and I take my supplements daily with my lemon water. This encourages me to drink water. And so I will have like several lemon water cups around the house. I have a basket of lemons right here. And I have cups like all around the house. Just, if it has a straw in it, look, it's mine. So yeah, that's on the health tip. That's what I started doing on the health tip. Also, I ordered some more protein from Amazon. This is one thing that I ordered. And this one right here is absolutely disgusting. This has to be put in a blender and mixed with something, because I made some of this and shook it inside of a bottle. I still have it. This is absolutely disgusting, so I'm going to have to make a drink with this. I must admit that I am spoiled. My daughters normally make my protein drinks for me. I also have the fiber. I took the fiber out. So we have a whole apothecary. If you guys want me to do an apothecary tour, let me know. I will show you everything that I have in my apothecary. It's kind of like my health bucket, I guess you could say. It's a lot of investment, a lot of money that I devoted into my health, because I really enjoy my health. So in addition to that, we also stopped on like the teas and stuff like that. So over here in the drink station, I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, over here in the drink station, we purchased new teas, and we ordered organic pure honey, Texas organic honey. I think it is % pure organic unfiltered honey. Purchase this from Amazon. I will also link that in the link below for you. And because I don't use sugar, I don't use sugar in my coffee. I don't use sugar in my tea or any of that. I don't use sugar. Like, I have not seen sugar in months. Even though I probably have like a 10-pound bag in there, I don't use sugar, okay? I use honey for my sweetener. And then for my coffee, I don't put any sweetener in there. I just use the creamer. Is sweet enough for me. I also started this 14-day detox cleanse. And if I can find this, I will link it below for you. I can't exactly remember where I picked it up because I did pick it up months ago because I wanted to create a healthy life when I got to this point of my life. So I purchased stuff in advance. And it comes in like these little silk, this is like a silk packet, a silk pouch. And it has all the herbs and everything in here. And it's actually pretty good. So you get a 14-day detox. So I've been on that as well. What else? As far as health, I have been drinking more water. There was some time that I wasn't drinking a lot of water because I'm very spoiled. Over here at this property, there isn't any water machines. And when I say water machines, I have a Primo water machine here. Brand new. I bought it specifically. I do recommend this machine as well. It's a bottom loader. So you load your water at the bottom, your big gallons at the bottom. And then it disperses out hot water so you can make your tea, have your tea instantaneously. And this has a lock on it. So it won't work unless you push this and that at the same time. And then it has your cold water. Water is on point. It is crispy. It's absolutely delicious. However, I'm spoiled. I only drink that water. And I only drink alkaline water, which I get some gallons of regular purified water, some gallons of alkaline water. So you never know what you're going to get. And then there's this special alkaline water that is high vibrational water that I also drink that I would like to order. Speaking of that, anyway, there are no refills over here. I would have to drive 30 minutes to my other property to get refills for the water. So I haven't been over there in a while. I'm going to have to go over there maybe tomorrow morning to package up some orders and everything. But I have not had no high-end water. Only water I've been having is from this refrigerator. And honey, it is disgusting. It is disgusting. And I know it's clean, but it tastes disgusting. So I hadn't been drinking water. I have bottled water upstairs in the loft. In the beverage fridge, I do have bottled water, so I'll get that when I'm up there. And I have some bottled water in a cooler outside on the porch. But I have not I hadn't been drinking as much water as I need to. And myself said, "Self, you love yourself too much. Go ahead and put some lemon in that water to, dilute the taste and drink it." So that's what I've been doing. I'm proud of myself for that. So having these cups around the house and various places really helped me, because if I get parched, I can just pick a cup up from anywhere. It's mine. It got a straw in it, and I can drink my water. By the way, I have been really enjoying my metal straws. I will link these in the description box below. It came with a set of 3 plus a cleaner. Let me see if I can get it. This is the young Kiana. I don't know if you can see her. That's the young 20-something Kiana. So it came with these 3 straws right here. Of course, these that are bent, those are my favorites, but whatever one I get, I'm good with. And it came with this cleaner. And so you're able to put this cleaner up in here to clean these straws to get any of the dirt or whatever out. I will link these in the description box below, because normally I go through like a pack of straws every other month. And my daughter said that I should try this a couple months back, and I have been trying it and I enjoy it. And yeah, it's saving the environment. So I will link those for you, because in order to keep my teeth looking nice, one thing that I have to stop doing is drinking coffee straight out the mug, because the caffeine hits your teeth. The dark coffee hits your teeth and stain it. So I drink my coffee out of a straw. I drink everything out of a straw. Okay, so we're on health. So you guys know that I've been having some problems with like breathing and everything like that. I went to the emergency room about 2 months ago. They told me that they basically couldn't find anything with me. I needed to get with my my personal physician. So I recently obtained a personal physician. Okay, so at the ER they threw me an asthma pump for temporary relief or whatever. So I've been using that, and after about 15-20 minutes it will kick in. I will stop feeling shortness of breath. So I obtained this month, what I did accomplish was I obtained a physician. I am under doctor's care at this point, and I went to my appointment. I got the EKG, where they stick the things on you and just kind of like test where you are. That came out perfectly fine. Like I said, like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, I went and got my blood work. And then within the next couple of days, I will be going to go see the cardiologist, just so they can get an overall look of what's going on with my heart, if there's anything wrong with my heart. And then we're going to take it from there. I speak blessings over myself. I have no fear whatsoever. Whatever is wrong with me is going to quickly be adjusted, and I'm going to go back to my normal self, because I have been healthy for over 3 decades. Okay. And it's not going to change at this point. But in all honesty, I do get shortness of breath. I do get shortness of breath, and I get tired very easily. I was getting tired very easily. I no longer get tired very easily anymore, but I do still have shortness of breath, and I have to experience it every time I have to walk up those steps. Okay, because living in a larger space, we have steps, and you got to get it. However, my energy has increased since I have been taking my supplements, and since I have just like really got back into my spiritual tip. So all is well with that. Whatever is wrong, it's going to get fixed, and then that's it. One thing I must say is, when I was at the doctor's, they did weigh me. And I can't remember exactly what my weight was, but I remember something with a 5. It was 2-5. So I can't recall if it's 215 or 225. Now, your girl is like, my body is nice. Okay? Like, I have a really nice body. I really enjoy my body. So you would not be able to tell. But this is the most that I've ever weighed in my entire life. I'm talking about, I was carrying twins for 8 months and some change, and I didn't even weigh this much. So this is the most that I've ever weighed in my entire life. And so that also, in this weight was gained within less than 60 days of being stressed out, of having a lot of pressure. And this breathing happened right around that same time. This breathing issue happened right around that same time. So what I am thinking is that my body is not conditioned. Now, I wear my weight very well because I am tall. I'm like 5'7". So it's not like I'm like looking at myself like, oh, you look nasty, girl. Oh, you look stank. Oh, you got them rolls. I do be checking out the rolls from time to time, but You know what I'm saying? Like you would not, like, you wouldn't be able to tell. I'm not sucking my stomach in or anything. Like, I'm not, like, I'm good. You know, I'm good, but I know that this is not where I want to be. I know that this is not where I vibrate the highest. Obviously not, because I wouldn't be having these breathing issues. So maybe I'm thinking that this breathing issue has came from having more weight on me than I'm used to having. So like my normal weight is like 168, 178. That is like where I've been in my older years, in my late 30s, okay? But my perfect weight is 150, okay? So if I'm going off my perfect weight, I'm like 70 pounds overweight off of what my perfect weight would be. I'm like 70 pounds overweight. So that could have a big deal to do with why I'm breathing so hard. Because my body's just carrying all this extra weight around. But then also, I can get caught up in my breathing even when I'm just standing here too. So that is a health update. You guys send me love, blessings, send me positive energy, because that's what I need. This is what I'm facing. This is what I'm up against. This is my challenge. Okay. So on the health tip, I think that covers the health part of my life. We're doing a whole life assessment here, okay? All right. Let's talk about occupational. There's really not anything to talk about besides I am joining 2 new businesses, going on this business venture. So that's going to be super duper exciting. Occupational, I'm just getting back to work. I'm just getting back to work in my stores. I'm just getting back to work, with my stores and in the market. I'm just getting back. So, yeah. Yay for November. It's gonna be a money making November. It's gonna be a money making November. Because I'm fired up, okay? So occupational, I am not in alignment. Well, I am in alignment with it, because I called the shots and I said, Kiana, you need to take a break, okay? And you need to get this straight. And once this is straight, you can kind of juggle everything. So I have no updates for you guys for occupational, the dimension of occupation. I'm slowly getting back in there. And I'm enjoying the process. You know what I'm saying? I started doing some work on one of my stores yesterday. I was like, oh, yes. I see these orders coming in. I need to go ahead and ship these. Oh, how much money is that? Oh, let's get to the bag, okay? Let's get to the bag. So that's my occupational update. Spiritual. Oh, my God. Spiritually, I am just like so on fire. This month has changed my life. My life has drastically changed spiritually because I found someone that I can connect with, that understands me, that really spoke to me in the way that I could get it, and has encouraged me to go ahead and live my dreams, go ahead and do my life. Live my life. Do the things that I've been wanting to do. So I have been journaling. I have been note-taking. I have been scripting. I have been meditating every day. Every day. Meditating every day. So I now have a new life coach that's spiritual for me. And I'm powered up. I'm walking around here blessing my house every day. I'm lighting my sage. I'm using my broom to sweep out the negative energy. My spirituality has really I need to tap into Abraham today. Abraham Hicks is one of my mentors and has been for about 10 years now. Um, like I miss her so much, but I have been focused elsewhere. I found something that really is really can speak to me. So I had not been connected with Abraham so much this month, but I am going to connect with Abraham. Matter of fact, let me turn on some Abraham, and just so I can see it, so I can remember to tap into Abraham. Okay, so have Abraham ready, and yes. So spiritually, I'm great. I'm doing great. Things are going great. I'm so late. It's already 10 o'clock, and I'm just taking my supplements. That's why I'm tired. Okay. Okay, so socially, I am doing good. I have been able to, socialize with some of the elders in my family. I got to speak with some of my Baltimore family this month. I got to spend time with my mother-in-law this month and my husband's side of the family as well. Socially, I've done some lives on social media. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't feel any anxiety. I didn't feel any pressure. I didn't feel not a damn thing. I was just whole and complete within myself. And it's like everything worked out really, really good. I have been socially pumping out videos every single day for an entire month, sometimes several videos a day, and editing them and putting them up. Right now, at this point, I am I'm gonna say a week and a half ahead of schedule. I'm a week and a half ahead of schedule, and then a month or 2 months. Did I say 2 or 3 months? Or 2 to 3 months ahead of schedule. So the videos that's gonna be popping out for y'all in November, I'm 2 to 3 months ahead of schedule on that. In addition to that, I am like a week and a half ahead of schedule on the work that I'm doing right now. So like I have been really on it and really doing my daggone thing. And that is how I expected and wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expect to do great things. I expect not to fall back. And that's why I am more than happy to invest into my YouTube channel. I'm ready to get a camera because I need to give quality content. I am ready to, get some training on this whole YouTube thing to see, to get some help so that I don't have to do this all alone. My daughters have been wonderful with working on like the thumbnails and everything like that. I just need to take more pictures. So that's me. What were we talking about? Socially. So socially, I feel like I'm doing very well. There are still some people that I want to talk to. I have a really good friend that I want to talk to. I didn't get to talk to her. Normally I talk to her every October at least. She's like, Kiana, I will never forget your birthday. I am so horrible with birthdays. It's like I'll think about it, but then like I'm so busy, I'll second guess myself, and it's just all bad. So it's good for me to have people around me who love me unconditionally, because outside of my flaws, because it can get hotmess.com. Oh, I was just fixing my nail. It can become hotmess.com over here. I need all my vitamins. I have to bite these in half, even though it's disgusting, because I just can't. I don't like big things in my throat. Okay, I can't. Oh, here we go. So I do have a really good friend that I want to reach out to, because I didn't get to talk to her this month, and I missed her, because I look forward to that. And I want to reach out to my aunt, because I want to fly her to Texas and show her a good ass time, honey. Like, let's wine and dine. Let's sip wine. I don't like to shop like that, but let's go decor shopping. Like, help me fix up my, help me decorate my my guest bedroom. That could be a project for me and you, darling. Yeah. I had this vision. I was in a tub. My life coach was speaking to me. And she was like, what's the next big thing? That's why I pulled this out. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what's the next big thing? If you can see it, all you got to do is see it. All you got to do is see it. Thoughts create things. And I'm like, yes, they do. I know that. I teach this. You know what I'm saying? This is my life. Okay. And I was like, what's the next big thing? And so I have a few things that's the next big thing. Okay. So we'll talk about that. But the vision that I had, I was like, I'm not as close to my family, my Baltimore family, as I would like to be, at all. I just feel like when I go back, I need to have it together. I need to have a formula, and I needed to offer it to them, because my family up north, it is a whole younger generation. It's like the generation under me. And I need to come back full force to be able to be like, hey, this is the way, this is the light, this is the truth. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Y'all, come on. I'm going to fly y'all back to Texas, or we're going to have a workshop here, and I'll fly back and forth here, and we can set up something here. We can get it done. I need to be able to make my family millionaires, But I feel like I need to secure that for myself first. I need to go back and offer them something, because, I could just imagine them being hungry. I know they're hungry. Like, we have this in our blood. So I need to be all I can be for them, and then show them what I've done. And if they want to do it, have their back with doing it. And so I need to be able to offer them something. And something solid. I need to be able to take care of my family. I feel like I need to be able to take care of my family. I need to move my family out of the hood. I need to move my family out of the city. I need to be able to, do these things for my family, because like I am this is my time. You know what I'm saying? This is my time. My mother is no longer here. My grandmother is no longer here. My aunt is the only one that's left from our very secluded part of our family. And she's just holding it down by herself. And she's lived the best life that she possibly could. But this is my time. Like, this is my time. It's my time. So I just imagine, pulling up at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopping into a Bentley or Rolls Royce that I rented. And then behind me, I have like 2 or 3 Cadillac black Escalades all tinted out. We riding from house to house, collecting everybody, bringing them to the best, highest hotel downtown Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Best, highest hotel. We renting out the whole top floor. We renting out the whole top floor. Everybody, y'all go into the rooms. We got the whole top floor. Pick where you gonna pick. Ain't no okay. We rent out the whole top floor, and we having a family reunion. You know what I'm saying? We having a family reunion. Not only are we having a family reunion, but I'm about to introduce you to me. You know what I'm saying? Me, and this is how we live, and this is how I do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Which one of y'all, how many of y'all, what percentage of y'all got business ideas? Who got money to back it up? Let's go 50-50. What we need to do. You trying to open a barbershop? You got half the money. You can get a loan. You got half the money. I got you on the other half. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let me go ahead and work these numbers, see if everything working out. Let's go ahead and view the location where you're trying to do this. How much money we going to make? Let me see your business plan. Let's do this. I got you right here. What you need? $50,000, $75,000? Let me go ahead and write the check. Next. What you got? You trying to open a beauty salon? Well, let's go ahead and team this barbershop up with this beauty salon. Let's do this. We're about to keep this money popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to have like at least a quarter of a mil. Take $250,000 down there, up there, and change lives. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like working on houses? Because one of my cousins, he was in prison for a while, doing the bid, doing his thing. And when he came out, he was really good at construction, like building houses. He did the whole downstairs of my aunt's basement and turned it into like a house down there. Like, I mean, immaculate. I mean, like beautiful, like brand new. Like, oh my God. It's no longer a basement. It's like an apartment, And like, oh, what you trying to do? Let's go ahead and buy up a whole block of these houses. Let's go ahead and buy up a whole block of these houses right here. Because in Baltimore, I don't know if you've ever been, but you can ride down whole streets, and the whole streets are abandoned like ghost town because of the crack epidemic, and it hasn't stopped yet. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead, hire 24-hour security to monitor our blocks. We have no dope dealers, no drug. Like, if you've dealt with drugs or got a conviction of drugs in the last 5 years, I can't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not about to be selling nothing out of my crib. I don't want no parts of it. No, I don't want my percentage. No, I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to get caught up in that, where I'm from. So you like to work on houses? Let's buy a whole block. You get your mans in them. Now your mans in them, if you just getting out, we building wealth here. I'm sorry. No. We can't take no chances. You know what I'm saying? Give him a few years, let him cool down, then we'll bring him on the team. So, we're trying to change lives around here. We're trying to change other people's lives, trying to change our lives. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to name the division after us. You know what I'm saying? They got our bloodline. So I really felt that and saw that, and, like, I really want to connect with my family, but I feel not a pressure, but a desire to go back there with having accomplished something, having something to offer, not only like money, but wisdom and smarts and intelligence and intellectuality. I don't know if that's a word, but I just made it a word. And all of that. So that's the vision that I had. So yeah, I was listening to my coach, and she was like, what do you want? That's one thing that I want. I also need to have a high-end luxury car. Okay, another high-end luxury car sitting in my driveway. I need this. I mean, it does something for me. I need that. Within the business, I need my businesses to prosper. I need my YouTube channel to prosper. I need my online businesses to prosper. I need my marketing to prosper. Like as far as me dealing in the financials, I need all of that to prosper. You know what I'm saying? So those are some of the things that I want, but I feel like none of that. I don't know if any of, I need to make one of those things the strongest thing, so I can focus and hone in on it, so I can really bring it into fruition. So I need something to get me excited, excited more than I already am. Let's see. Intellectually, wow. Intellectually. And this has to do, intellect. I just started a new book today. Actually, it's audio book, and it's called How to Outwit the Devil. It's by Napoleon Hill. So I just started that today. How to Outwit the Devil by Napoleon Hill. The read that I've been reading for this week, because I read a different book every week. So the book that I'm reading this week, and my bookmarks are money. I need to go ahead and get a $20 bill at least, a 50. It depends on like the quality of the book too. You know what I'm saying? So like if I get like a thick hardcover book, and I'm carrying it around, maybe I might have a $50 bill as my bookmark. But anyway, I just think money and money, because my money is my energy. Okay. And wherever I put my money, that's where I'm putting my energy. Okay. That's why this is my energy, because I'm not going to lose this. I'm not going to put this down for too long. I need to gravitate back to it. So when I buy courses, that my money is my energy. When I buy supplements, when I join businesses, my money is my energy. I'm putting my energy into those things because I'm putting my money into those things, and that's where I want it to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you this wall over here. This whole wall right here, I want it to be full of money. Full of money. I said the other day that I was going to go to the bank, and this wall is pretty. It's a nice size. I said I was going to go to the bank the other day and get some money, because you got to order money nowadays. You got to order money. If you want $2 bills, you got to order them. If you want stacks of ones and stuff, you got to order them. So I was going to go to the bank and have them to give me some stacks of money. And I'm going to come home and pin it all over the mother freaking wall. Ain't that some shit? When will we ever think so big like that? Bitch, you want to have money on your wall? Hell yeah. Like, why not? I need to be surrounded by things that I love. Some people like art on their walls. Some people like their walls tatted up and all that type of stuff. I do too. Why can't I stand in front of a real money wall? A real money wall. It's like when you walk in my house, you see, you walk in my house, you see spiritual sayings everywhere. It says, this refrigerator is always full. Okay? Hold up. What this one say? The cooking in this kitchen heals family. Okay? Let's see. Let's go around here. Over here. Because you guys know I had to spiritually bless my house. I did not record it, but we will be doing it again maybe in the next quarter. So I did it in October. It'll be November, December, January. January, we will be spiritually blessing the house. That will be a video, so you can take part in that too. One of the things to spiritually bless your house is to put affirmatic sayings. It says, this room hosts the rich and wealthy. Look at the room, honey. Don't it look like the rich and wealthy? Hold up, we ain't done. I got these all over the house. Hold up. Over here by the bar, we got 2 of them. This one says, this dining room table invites positive conversations. Dining room table, right here, glass, leather, okay? It says right here, it says, my home has laughter. It says, my home has and brings money. Right here, the money room, the office. What does this one say in here? It's the last one, because I got them all over the house. This one says, my home brings great financial and social opportunities. What? Girl, I'm a shit. And you can't tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. What does it say? This one says, a pinch of patience, a dash of kindness, a spoonful of laughter, and a heap of love. I heard that. Okay. Anyway, I'm rowdy. I know. It's just me. I am who I am, and that is good enough. Did I let my nail dry? Okay, that's dry. Intellectually, I have been having the desire to go to a bookstore. So let's see. What does intellectual include? Expanding your knowledge. I feel like I expand my knowledge all the time. Creative outlets. Oh, I have a lot of creative outlets I'm working on lately have to do with decor, furnishing my home, which you guys will be introduced to in November. I'll introduce you to this home in November, this new property. So most of my creative outlets have come through that because I've been needing to get to a comfortable spot. In addition to that, creative outlets as far as like YouTube and stuff like that. So those have been my creative outlets. Establish money habits and plans for the future. Oh, that's for financial. Okay. So as far as financial, establishing money plans and plans for the future. Plans for the future, yes, because I have a couple of businesses that I want to get into. But I haven't really dealt in this area too much because this has been an area that has depleted my energy, okay, in the past. So, and you know what? These flies have been attacking me, honey. I don't know how I can be in such a beautiful place, in such a clean space in my life, and attract so many flies. They're trying to tell me something. They're trying to come and tell me something. I just wish they would go ahead and tell me and go on about their business because I'm ready for them to leave. Okay? I've just been having the hardest for a month. I've been having flies in my kitchen. Flies in my kitchen. Like there's no dishes. There's no dirty dishes in the dish rack, in the sink. There's no dishes out. Okay, there is that one pan, but it's covered. Like my kitchen is clean. Floors are clean. Look sanitized. I feel like I can eat off the floor. Why are there flies constantly right here? Like I don't, and I don't want to be putting fly traps up. That looks nasty. Financially, that has been an area that has depleted me for some time. So in order to give that area a break, that's why I took off some time for work. That is the reason why I took off some time for work, as well as took off some time from handling the financials. Right now, I am attracting my husband to be in a position for him to comfortably be able to handle everything that we have going on. And so that is what I'm manifesting in that area. So I'm kind of like, in that area, which it's time. It's about to be November 1st. We got to get back on it, honey. Okay. As far as emotional, mental health, I still do see my therapist. Everything is going really, really good. I feel like our conversation has to pivot because I'm not in the same position that I was when I first obtained his services. You know what I'm saying? So now, it's like our conversation needs to pivot. I need him to take me in a different direction. Because I am in a different direction and I need like support in that area. So we're going to see where this leads us. I need to convey that more. The last few sessions we've been doing checkups. They have been doing really good. And yeah, I'm enjoying myself. See him about twice a month. And I enjoy, having an intellectual conversation with a higher level being as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth that, if anything. But yeah. And emotionally, I have only cried happy tears, tears of inspiration, tears of joy, tears of excitement. I have not been down and depressed. I find myself saying what I need to say and keeping it moving. I find myself not worrying about things, not getting caught up in some things, because for the last month, my kids have been giving me, like, since they have been over here in this area, they have been giving me like more problems than they ever have in their whole entire 17 years. So we're dealing with things like I spoke to you guys about, like the whole social media and sneaking and stealing devices. And one of my daughters got a hickey, and lies and deceit and cursing and doing things when they aren't supposed to. And so I've been experiencing that. But matter of fact, I have to get ready to go to their school in the next 3 hours, because there was another incident that happened yesterday. My daughter got caught in the bathroom with some girls who were smoking cigarettes. She said she didn't have anything to do with it. But the other girls got caught and everybody got called out the restroom. I don't know. Okay. And then another one of my daughters said that two of her friends were about to fight. One said that they were going to kill the other one. She got in the middle and they all got in trouble for that. I don't know. So I'm just not letting any of that affect my energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I have to do as a mother. I've never experienced these things before. My daughters have never offered me this type of drama before, ever. So I don't know. They're in their senior year in high school. I guess they want to show out. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, if this is a reality that you want to create, let it go ahead. Go ahead. My youngest, the youngest twin, talking about, yes ma'am, I would just rather for you to pull me out of the school. Please pull me out of this school because it's not benefiting me. I'm like, I told that dad. He was like, how do you feel about that? I was like, I don't feel like that's going to help her in her future. There's going to be peer pressure, drama, problems, boys, girls, and everywhere you go. What about when you do your internship? What about when you head on to college, if that's what you choose to do? How are you going to, adapt with the peer pressure and everything? That this is not going to end. This is the reality. This is life at this point. Welcome to life. You have not had to experience that all this time because you've been coddled like a baby, but this is what real life is. So I don't know about taking you out of the environment, because this is only a test of your integrity. So dealing with that. Also in emotional goes to the relaxation. I gave myself 2 weeks off of work, and then I perhaps took another week and a half to 2 weeks off. So I've been off for all of October. Like, I mean, come on now. Let's just go ahead and be real. So I have been able to relax and take my bubble baths every single day, evaluate myself, see where I want to go. I'm feeling really good about my life. You know what I'm saying? At this point. So relaxation, yes. Self-care. I've been really caring for myself. Now I haven't been on schedule to do my self-care Sundays, where my family and I, we have brunch and we soak our feet and stuff like that and do the whole nine. We have not been on point with that, but it's about to be November 1st. All things are to pop back into play, okay? But I have gone to go get my nails done. Won't be doing that for a while, because, honey, tell me why 2-3 days later a nail popped off. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you mean to tell me I paid $50 for some basic of the basics, and the nails is popping off? So, stress reduction. eating healthier, and getting in nature. I have not spent much time in nature. For my birthday weekend, we did go to the lake. Have not spent much time in nature. And as far as eating healthier, as you can tell, I said I'm thick as hell. I have been making better choices. And those choices have been, I've actually, the last few days, I've been doing the OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I eat like at 4 o'clock, and then I don't eat before or after then. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't necessarily say that that's healthier, because it's easy for me to do that. So if it's easy for me to do that, it's not a challenge. So it's probably not going to affect me as much. But I'm working on, the eating habits and what I choose to eat, what I choose to snack on, and different stuff like that. You won't be able to tell because a box and a half of Shipley's donuts right there. But believe it or not, there's quite a few donuts left. I don't know when I became a donut person. It's never been me. I mean, since I got thicker to thick, I'm starting to like all types of stuff that I wouldn't necessarily like. Anyway, physical health. We already talked about that. And environmental health. My shift in my environment has changed my whole entire life. It has changed my whole entire energy, the way I feel, everything. The change in environment for me has really changed my life. It has put me back in the element to where I know that I should be, and where I feel comfortable, and where I'm happiest at, and all that. That's all I can say. I just feel so freaking good about life. It seems like there's so many opportunities, and mainly because of my environment, hands down. So I gave you guys the rundown on how good, how great. Hold on, let me kill this fly. This right here will knock your flies down. I call knock them down. This is flea and tick home spray. Now, I don't have this issue, but it is 100% natural. Peppermint and peppermint oil and something else. This is natural. So if you have dogs and pets, you can spray this on your pets. It's 100% natural. It kills fleas, flea eggs, ticks, and mosquitoes. And it also makes them flies drop. They'll hit whatever hard, and you can just like step on them and smash them. And it's healthy. So just to let you guys know, I got that from Walmart. I'll link it below for you as well, so you can just click on it. It's only like $5, and it just keeps your home. And it smells fresh. It smells like peppermint as well. So yeah, I just wanted to do like a October recap. There's lots of new purchases that we did in October. I showed you guys along the way. A lot of them, I have to keep them concealed because it's going to go into introducing you guys to our new property. So you'll get to see those things as we go along. October is my birthday month. Of course, you guys know I'm a Libra. I think I started off with this vlog saying that. And so I turned 36 this year. And it has definitely been an experience, a journey, and I feel really good about myself. I feel really good about my outlook. I'm not ashamed of my story, of my journey, and I think that that is very, very much important. So I know we didn't do a whole lot in this video, but I wanted to do a recap and because I'm sharing my life with you, but this is my life. It's important for me to stay on track. and document it properly, okay? All right. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the last vlog in October. Next month is going to be a November to remember. It's going to be a November to remember. All great things, all great and positive things are happening in November. And I'm about to plan it out. Right here, I got my planner right here. I have my vision board right here. And we're going to plan out what we're manifesting in November. A November to remember. In November, there's some pretty big things in November. November is my wedding anniversary. And also, November is Thanksgiving. So we're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving celebration here. And anniversary, I am hoping that I'm going to plan something really exciting. And I need to do some other exciting things in November as well, as far as like my goals, where I want to go, you know, just spice it up a little bit. I want to make November even bigger than October. So how are we going to do that? That's a challenge. So thank you guys for listening to my journey. I really appreciate you. I am happy that we were able to spend this time together. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Fashion, decor, and food.